Welcome to Tridenlogy, the channel that's all about fascinating facts and discoveries.
In today's video, we explore the complexities of love. Recognize the warning indications that you are being blinded by love. We'll walk the tightrope between affection and unhealthy attachment, from infatuation to red flags. Join us in cultivating self-awareness and making sound judgments about personal matters. Like, subscribe, and let's work together to solve the secrets of love. 1. Ignoring warning signs. When you're in love, it's incredibly simple to follow your heart and disregard any red signals that may appear along the way. Perhaps you're ignoring your partner's terrible behavior, shrugging off their regular lies, or rationalizing their blunders. 2. Putting your significant other on a pedestal. If you regularly put your lover on a pedestal, this is a solid indicator you're blind in love. While it's wonderful to admire and adore your partner, it's also critical to remember that they're still human and cannot be flawless. When you place someone on a pedestal, it's easy to idealize them and overlook their imperfections. 3. Justification, bad behavior. You may find yourself in a scenario where your significant other has done something nasty or rude, yet you can't help but make excuses for them when you're blinded by love. Perhaps they canceled plans at the last minute, or they were disrespectful to your friends, but you convince yourself that they were just having a bad day, or you blame their actions on external factors. 4. Loss of a sense of self. When you are blinded by love, you may lose your sense of self. It's easy to become preoccupied with the wants and needs of others to the exclusion of your own. Everything you do and think is centered around your significant other. Your hobbies, interests, and even personality vanish as you shape yourself to meet their preferences. 5. Ignoring advice from family and friends. Ignoring advice from friends and family is one of the most obvious indicators of being blinded by love. They have your best interests at heart, but when you're in love with someone, you don't always listen to their advice. You may tell yourself that your loved ones are simply being negative or that they do not understand your relationship with your significant other. Consider the viewpoint of your friends and family members if they voice concerns about your relationship. Ignoring their counsel could indicate that you're too enamored with your partner to notice possible red flags in your relationship. 6. Constantly protecting your partner. It's natural to want to protect the person you care about, but it's also crucial to recognize when your emotions are clouding your judgment. It's possible that you're so in love with your partner that you can't perceive any flaws or negative parts of their behavior. This can lead to them ignoring red flags and creating excuses for their troublesome and destructive behavior. 7. Obsessing over your partner. Sometimes our love for someone can cause us to become entirely engulfed by them. When you're always thinking about your spouse, checking your phone for texts or calls, rearranging your schedule to be with them at all times, and even neglecting your own priorities, it's a solid sign that you're getting obsessed. 8. Ignoring your intuition. You know that tiny voice in the back of your head that tells you whether something feels right or wrong? When you're in love, it's easy to push that voice to the side and ignore it because you're so taken with your spouse. Blinding love might make it difficult to recognize and heed to your intuition. 9. Loss of touch with reality. Being in love might make us feel like we're on cloud 9. However, it can occasionally cause us to lose touch with reality. When you're caught up in the romanticism of the moment, it's easy to lose sight of the future, neglect your obligations, and let yourself go. If you find yourself in this scenario, remind yourself of what is truly important in life. You must be able to think clearly and make life decisions that will benefit you both now and in the future. 10. Ignoring your own feelings. Denying your own emotions is one indicator that you're actually completely blinded by love. Maybe you know deep down that your partner isn't treating you well, but you brush it off and make excuses for them. Or maybe you're feeling neglected, but you tell yourself it's only because they're busy. This type of denial can be destructive in the long term, pushing your own needs and desires to the sidelines. Remember, open and honest communication is the foundation of a strong and healthy marriage. By asking important questions before tying the knot, you can gain a deeper understanding of each other's values, expectations, and goals.
Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content on personal development and self-improvement. See you in next video.